Hi guys, what's up? We're at Plaza Park for the 2025 Mark Hagopian Memorial. It's actually the last night of the memorial. It's a 3-night race. I did not do anything for the vlog for Thursday and Friday because I had to work up to almost right up to when they started hot laps both nights. So I didn't get here until after they were starting hot laps. So I didn't do anything with that because I wanted to focus on the customers that I had those nights and just do what I needed to do. And I knew I would get to this. Today I knew I'd have more time, so I just decided to wait. So the first 2 nights are pretty good. The racing was good. The first night was just Outlaw and A-Class, I believe, that ran. And then last night was just Outlaw, Restricted Junior. Tonight is everybody. And there's a bunch. I was looking at the schedule and it's supposed to be like 300 something total laps of racing between all 4 classes. There's no non-wing. It's just Outlaw Wing, A-Class, Restricted Junior. No non-wing this week, or this time. Why, I don't know. That's just how they decided to do it. But good racing. They had, the way they do it with the Outlaws is they have twin 24-lap mains each night before the actual championship night, which is tonight. So there was 2 winners for the Outlaws last night, 2 winners Thursday night. And then the championship the champion will be crowned tonight after the mains and everything. So I can't remember who won. It's just been hectic. Like I said, with work and everything, I just straight from work to here with all my shit. So it's just so much going on. I don't remember who it was. I think Dalton won one night, Dalton Carrera won one night, one of the mains, but the rest of them were just. So like I was saying, with work and everything, it was just, there's too much going on. I just had to come pretty much straight out here and start shooting. So I don't remember who it was. We'll go over it later. But I'm gonna try and document as much as I can with you guys while I'm shooting. I've got a few clients tonight. I'm gonna try to shoot some of that stuff. There's also opening ceremonies that they do, like driver introductions and fireworks, things like that. I'll try to get all of that so I can show you guys. But I didn't get a chance to talk to you guys at all the last couple nights. So I wanted to make sure that I could talk to you guys tonight. I heard him say there was something like 110 cars tonight. There's a bunch of cars between Outlaw Wing, A-Class Wing, Restricted, and Junior. So plenty of people. Probably a long night. Say hi, Sawyer. It's in a waterproof case. I mean, that's what it's for.
Dude, that'd be an epic trip.
So they're gonna start doing hot laps pretty soon.
Hot laps for Outlaws.
We're gonna start doing hot laps pretty soon, and then
Juniors, you also need to be in order. So
I think hot laps
make
and
sure you know where you're gonna go
qualifying
out
are combined for a couple of the classes tonight, which is interesting. All right, so most of the hot laps and qualifying just finished, and I was standing out here. This is in 1 and 2, shooting through these little like gaps right here, seeing if I could get some cool shots. It's gone now, but the sun was coming down. It was showing up over the stands right there, so it looked pretty cool. But now it's gone down, so I can't show you what that looks like. So if you see the video, you'll see it. But it looked pretty cool. I think they're just gonna go into some heats and lower mains. So I think what I'm gonna do is just go hang out in the pits and get some of the clients that I have. The one that was gonna be an Outlaw dropped out. Something was going on with his motor, so he's not running. So I just have the 2 restricted, or 3 restricted, and then the Junior. That's it. So I'm gonna hang out and try to get some off-track stuff for them. And then they're doing a bunch of opening ceremonies tonight, like 3 different national anthems. They're doing a driver's intro with like smoke and lights and stuff. I'm gonna try to do a pretty cool thing with that. I'm gonna set up, I did it at the beginning of the year and I just never went back to it, but I'm gonna set up a clear thing in front of the lens and then hand the drivers like a dry erase marker and then have them sign it as they come and sit down. Just the lock-ins for the final for the Outlaw, because that's the only one they do that with. Nobody else, they don't do that with Juniors, they do Restricted, they don't do the A-Class, it's just Outlaws. So I'm gonna try and do that and see how it works. I gotta set up the lights and see how I can mount those to my camera to make that work, because I don't know how else I'm gonna do that. And then I think I'm just gonna hold the plate in front of the camera. I was gonna clamp it. I think I'm just gonna hold it because I think it's gonna be better. It'll be quicker for me to go, because there's like 20-something drivers, so it'll be quicker if I do it that way, but we'll see. I'll have to test it out later and see what I can do. We're sitting there waiting for track prep to get done. Everything's finished, and we're just waiting for the Outlaw main event to begin. A bunch of track prep, and they put a ton of water on the track right in here, and they're actually trying to fix it now. But there was so much water right in here a few minutes ago that it was a puddle just sitting there, and that's not good for the track, for racing. So They're trying, it looks like they're trying to get through it now. They're dragging it and scraping it. Hopefully that helps the water drain and go away. So it's just not an awful track, but we'll see. When the packing truck goes through it, they've got sprint car tires on the back. When the packing truck goes through it, it just absolutely splashes mud. It's probably gonna be hard to see on this, but it's not good. But anyway, I'm sitting out here. This is track exit. So this is turn 1, and then the cars go that way and then go into like scales and back to the pits and everything. They're gonna do opening ceremonies where everybody pulls onto the track, and then they go like 4 wide like the World of Outlaws. And there's some fireworks up here, and there's some more back here, like mortars and stuff. So it should look pretty cool. I'm gonna try and get a couple different angles from over here and see if I can get anything decent, but I don't know. I'm trying to operate a couple cameras at once is hectic, and I just can't. It's hard to do reliably, so we'll see. And they already did A-Class, Restricted, and Junior. A-Main, so it's just the big one that's left, the Outlaw. I think it's 50 laps. That's it. That'll be it. That's the end of Plaza season, other than the National Midgets in November, and then Cal Cup in Lemoore will be pretty much the end of micro season in Central California. I'll talk to you guys again afterwards, maybe do a track walk and see what it looks like if they were able to actually make a decent track out of it.